Janice.
I would like to release the air elemental.
I knew it.
Back upon lovely Ayla.
Alright, let me... He was out of initiative, so let me roll initiative again for him. He's now on your side.
Glorious.
Alright, what do you tell him? Get the kid?
Yes. Murder the kid.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Or the shark. Murder the shark.
The elemental, like, sort of gives you this look, like...
What's wrong with you?
Don't
Which one
look
is
at me
it?
like that. Go for the shark.
Alright. Anything else?
Once he's done his hit on the shark, I just want to make sure he moves out of the way as well. Hit the shark, move out of the way. Rinse and repeat, all right?
Okay.
Can I issue more than one command?
You want to make sure that it's not in the way of the laser beam.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Do a flyby.
Alright. Boris. The elemental is standing square in the middle.
That's okay. Because I can move. Over here. And
And you snipe past everyone just going for the shark.
yes, I can do that. 1 second. I'll do one last flyby with the hammer,
Alright.
and then it'll disappear. Because I think that's the last
Hammer
turn.
boy.
Hammer hit.
It again, Jesus, that hammer it just hits the head, bonks it real good, carves the nose in a little bit.
And it just fizzles out of existence. And right after that, another instant tactical flashbang.
Alright. Yeah, the laser beam just goes straight through the shark.
Ooh, nice.
Cooking its eyes, they sort of pop.
And I have 10 feet. 10 feet of movement. I would like to retreat back. That's it. That is my turn.
I have to read something.
I haven't been able to see Boris for like 6 turns.
Just as
The
laser beam.
down and retreats.
Runs in. Runs out.
Alright.
Guys just throwing the fucking sun around.
Elemental, you know, flies over here. And he is doing as he's told. He's gonna slam once and slam twice.
Hey, I'll take that,
Both
man. That's
times,
juicy.
fists of ears just slamming into the shark. You hear some crunch as his cartilage gets shattered. Litrix! You know. Hits twice. There we go. Again, slashing away at it, but the shark does not seem phased at all. As it's eating more and more damage. Stolgig.
You already know what's up.
Are we really murdering the child?
God. Damn. She's more mushroom than child at this point, and she's a goblin in the first place. So. Actually,
A, she's an elf.
Yeah.
B, she still looks fairly human. Well, elfish, you know, no mushrooms is what I'm trying to say.
Humanoidish.
And C, you have another attack.
I intend to attack. Before I do, I'm gonna put that anti-mushroom mask on, just in case.
That is a smart
Alright.
thought.
And then continue to beat up the child.
Jesus. Yep, this time your axe hits. as she screams in pain, you know, stumbles back a bit. Not very happy.
Damn mushrooms. Screaming like real children.
This shark is just gonna over here.
I'm sorry, what was it doing?
It whoops over here. It's gonna get an attack of opportunity, which hits very much. And then it's gonna bite Mr. Janice for 3 psychic damage.
Oh no. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
Ayla looks up at you angrily. She drops her staff. She like makes the lightsaber sound, and she conjures up a flame blade.
Oh.
Ah, fuck, that didn't work.
Lightsaber sound.
Why did that not work? Oh, because it didn't.
Ooh, if she lets go of it, it disappears, Shulgig. Cut her hands off.
So action, make
take the
a
staff.
melee spell attack.
Sleight of hand.
Melee spell attack. Alright.
Grapple and restrain.
3d6.
Get the fishnet.
Bag of holding. Puttery.
Just gonna command her to drop it.
Cook her up with some eggs. Maybe some bacon.
There we go. That worked.
That does hit.
No damage reduction, bitch.
It's fine, I'm still alive. You can't stop me.
Janice! That shark has eaten ridiculous amounts of damage. It shows no sign of slowing down. And it's right in front of you.
Why do I feel like this thing can't be killed unless we do something? I don't like sharks. Can it still eat me if I'm behind the pillar?
I mean, it very much did just eat you.
Yeah,
earlier.
alright. What to do? I mean, is there meant to be that's the altar over there, right? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything with it.
Okay, the way it looks is the shark was hanging down over here.
Mm-hmm.
And the shark was kind of the altar, basically. And these are stairs leading down. And around here, they basically lead into water that is turned a reddish brown color from all the blood that has been flowing into it.
Okay, well, I really don't want to bring the shark into there. I feel like he'd probably be a whole lot stronger going in there, so I'm not going to do that. And if the shark was the altar, then there's nothing to do with that. Okay. Oh, God. Can I just, like, if I move here, maybe here, can I still hit her, which still has my hunter's mark, I believe?
Yep, with disadvantage.
Nope, I got sharpshooter.
Yep.
So I ignore all coverage, and long distance doesn't matter.
Do it.
There's no way I can. You know what? I'm sick of like having loose ends. Let's see here. Sharpshooter, Colossus Slayer, Hunter's Mark. All right, we're good to go. Both bow it is.
I'm sick of having loose ends. Murders the little child.
Hey man, she chose to enact revengeance.
Hold on. Wait. Yeah, the first one barely hits, the second one definitely hits and kills her as your arrow pierces her heart
Ouch.
and she collapses. to
All
the
right, cool.
floor.
And then I suppose I will cast Hunter's Mark with my bonus action on the shark and move back here. It doesn't matter, but yeah, I'm just gonna move here, I suppose.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, I have
Alright.
murdered a child.
You
How could you?
Good. It was a goblin anyway.
you have successfully murdered one of your own. Yes.
Another one of your own. Dun, 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 dun. That's a game.
Alright. Boris.
Al-Kashir at your service. Yeah, I will stop talking like a priest. I'll step back.
I mean, you're literally a cleric. I think you're fine, man.
I'm gonna sunbeam the shark again. Yeah, crispy. And
Did you roll it to yourself?
oh, I did. Sorry. Sorry. Ah, even better.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
far out.
As
That's
again,
eight.
the shark just gets fried.
That's
And it's still swimming happily.
happily ever after.
Yeah, I don't think normal means of killing things is gonna work on this guy, guys.
Not even Procan can kill it.
We need a fucking paladin or something here.
Who needs a paladin if you have Procan? And I'm not gonna charge at him actually. What do I have as a bonus action? Nothing. I cannot do anything for now. I'll just stay where I am. That's it. That's my turn.
Alright. Elemental is gonna up here. And two. First one misses, the second one punches the shark in the gills. Ow. Alright. Litrix turns around, sees Ayla, looks at Janice, and he screams, "What have you done?"
What do you mean?
And he is gonna just run over here. Stolgig!
Guess I'm just gonna turn my attention back to the shark. Job done.
The first one attack manages to hit him. The second one doesn't, unfortunately. And the shark does not seem phased at all.
Did you say the shark had multiple heads as well, by the way, at the start?
I can read you the description again.
Please.
The shape above the stairs is a rotting shark's carcass, which hangs from the rafters on frayed, mildewed ropes. Humanoid heads in various states of decay have been crudely lashed to the shark's flanks.
Could I target one of the heads
Sure.
with that attack to see if it does anything?
Right? It doesn't do anything.
Damn.
You hit the head on the shark. Nothing happens.
Alright. I'm good.
Janice,
I'm confuzzled.
So I completely... Wait, hold on.
What?
Oh, it's... Okay, sorry. No, it's before your turn. Shark swoops down and bites you. For 3d6 psychic damage.
Me?
No,
No, no.
Janice.
I don't know what to do here. Also, is this shark going to have advantage on me? Do I still have fairy fire or?
You do still have fairy fire for a bit.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't seem like these things, like our attacks, are working on it, Strogek.
It is a strange shark.
Yes.
I mean, he's not taking any attacks of opportunity, for example. He seems to be incredibly good at hitting people, biting people.
Yes.
And you basically just feel the damage in your brain and not your actual physical body.
It is not real, I tell you. It must be an illusion. It cannot be real.
I feel like that doesn't help me either.
Pitch yourself.
Like, I have nothing to do with anything outside of my physicality. I'm just gonna chug a healing potion.
Alright.
I really don't know.
Do you want... You know what?
And my... Unless anyone else has any ideas.
I'm gonna investigate the whole thing.
It happened when Steve got killed.
I did.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, Steve's blood spilled out. It merged with the blood underneath and then the shark came alive.
I thought you meant like it happened before with Steve, like long time before. Like Steve was walking around. So never mind.
Yeah, no. Just then.
Yeah.
Janice?
Yeah, what's up?
Just chucking a healing potion?
Yeah. It's
Alright.
just a normal one.
Boris.
I would like to quickly calculate my movement speed. Just enough. Can I run over here? Like, will it count as me running through shark? Actually, it doesn't.
Nah, he's sort of floating. You can run underneath it.
I take dash action. Can I sort of take a quick glance at Letrix? Not Letrix, Steve, sorry. To get like any hint or clue on what's up with him. Does he have anything special on it? Just basically yes or no. And what is it exactly? I would investigate later using the proper action.
Alright, so you just want to see a quick, does anything spring to mind?
Yeah, like is there anything worth checking out?
Yeah, looks like dead Steve on the floor. Aside from the headband, there's nothing really special about him.
Can I take the headband with the bonus action?
Sure. Yep.
Alright, I'll pocket that thing. In the name of Brokon, it is no amulet, but I'll make it the one. And I end my turn.
Alright. The air elemental is getting increasingly frustrated as it keeps slamming. Litrix is just cradling the very dead Ayla. I'm just gonna... Strogek.
Man up, Matrix.
I would like to move over to Steve's corpse
Mm-hmm.
and continue to attack it.
The corpse.
What?
The corpse.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe he's not actually dead. I don't know.
You start dismembering Steve.
Just want to hit him once. Really
Okay.
solid, just to check.
Okay, you hit him once really solid. Where would you like to hit him? Want to chop off his head? Because that's technically still attached to, you know, his upper body.
No, we want to keep him in a state where we can vivify him. Let's just go for the torso.
Okay, you just hack at the torso, crushing a few ribs. Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead, and nothing.
Very
happens with
real,
the
very
shark.
dead. No,
No
nothing
noticeable
happens with the
effects?
shark. No.
Can I investigate the shark?
Investigating the shark would be an action, and you just used
I
yours
just-
to attack Steve.
You already investigated it with your punch.
I did. Alright, let's just turn back to the shark.
Alright, well, the shark has turned to you. As you hack the shark, he retaliates. Oh, fuck's sake. With 6 psychic damage.
It's fine. It's fine.
Straight to your face.
Someone figure it out.
All right, I'm just gonna investigate the shark, see if I can get something here.
Alright, give me an investigation check.
There is a delay. Give me a sec. Right. Fucking awesome.
Man, it's a rotting shark that's floating around. You're not quite sure.
Yeah, it all makes sense.
My wits are telling me something, guys. It's a shark.
It's moving, but not in the water.
Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna take my hunter's mark and put it on the shark. And yeah, I'll end my turn.
Your hunter's mark is already on the shark, by the way.
I thought it was an Ayla, and then I moved it to the
Nah,
shark
you
now.
moved it last time.
Yeah, you moved it last time.
Did I? All right, cool.
Yes, it
Yeah.
did.
Boris!
Boris Alkircher is confused. And he is gonna take an action to do a perception check. I don't know, to find.
Investigation. If you... what are you trying to do? Sorry.
I'm just gonna quickly have a look around the room, see if there's anything suspicious or related to this abomination.
Alright. Yeah, give me a perception check.
I am desperate to know the answers. And I don't have guidance on me. No, I don't. Ah, it's an action, never mind. Is there anything interesting?
Lots of corpses. Actually, now that you sort of look around, you notice that the corpses don't seem to have been killed. It looks like they stabbed themselves in the heart.
It is a ritual of immortality.
Yeah, for the undead shark. Other than that, nothing
god-
really.
This god is crazy.
Nothing really springs to mind.
Okay, I have my movement. I would like to move a little bit closer towards the stairs, if everyone's okay with that.
Yeah, you do you, man.
I'm around here. That's it. Safe and sound. That is my turn.
Alright, Elemental. He was told to attack, so he will keep attacking. With various degrees of success.
That's a nice phrase.
Dogig! As the fairy fire also drops off.
Is it Shark's turn?
Nope. Shark goes at the start of initiative.
Ah, sorry.
I guess I'll try to investigate the shark.
Do it.
We need abstract thinking.
Investigation check. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's a shark.
Okay. I'm gonna go up the stairs as well, I guess. Mad of ideas.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm reading something again. You know what? The shark is following you.
God damn it.
And you know what? The shark is biting the cleric
Yep. How much?
for 1 psychic damage.
Oh no!
Okay, give me a second. Nope. Don't worry about that. Why did you see that? You shouldn't have been able to see that. Fuck's sake.
Oh.
Oh.
On the other hand, why are we even bothering fighting this guy? We killed everyone that we were supposed to get rid of. Let's just be gone.
Because there's more here to investigate. We can't really do that with a giant shark roaming around.
Investigate what?
Oh my god.
Dolgig. Give me a DC 14 wisdom save, please.
Another blindness.
Oh, thank goodness.
As you hear some strange whispering in your mind. But you sort of shake it off. You get the feeling that something was trying to worm itself into your brain, but you know, you being you, having been possessed a number of times already, you're not bothered.
Get off the axe.
Janice! Do you want to give me an investigate? Oh, you already did one, didn't you?
No. I mean, I've done one before, but not this turn.
Do you want to try again?
I have nothing left to do or nothing to lose, so why not? Alright, cool. Yep, that's gonna be my turn. This is glorious.
Boris!
Mm.
You have a shark sort of nibbling on your bald head.
Yeah.
Please just investigate the shark. Can we just keep investigating the shark until we get a high enough fucking investigation roll?
I'm not gonna attack, of course, but my investigation is shite.
So is mine. I don't care.
So
Can I do a religion check? Because this whole thing is about the curse. I see the
Give me a
result of a curse.
religion check, sure.
I
Yep.
felt the result of it being attacked by the curse. It just makes sense to me to do a religion check. In our old archives, never mind, I don't remember. I'm just gonna sit here and think about my like for memory.
Alright. Air Elemental is going to attack, but I'm not rolling it anymore because it's clearly not doing anything. Stolgig! You just felt something try and, you know, probe your mind. Alright. Fucking hell. Shark turns around and eats Janice a little bit. And then something else happens.
Fireball. But it's Litrix.
he's over here.
I know, but I mean,
Boris, give me a DC 14 wisdom saving throw as you feel whispering inside your mind.
nah, I'm too smart for this. I'm busy thinking.
Fucking damn it, guys.
I think that Stogik was trying to whisper, tell me something like, no, not now, son.
Janice,
I would like to investigate the shark.
alright, you investigate the shark. And this time you notice something.